Guys, this is Reflect with Rana. Welcome to another week of devotions and inspirational messages that I'm coming to share with you to inspire you guys. If you are new to this video, if you're watching me on YouTube and not yet subscribed, please do so. You could also find me on Instagram and Facebook as well. So let's get right into our videos for this week. I hope you guys are doing great. Let us begin with our first devotion, and that is embracing weakness. And the scripture is James 4 verses 10. And we all have weaknesses. And thankfully, God made a way for us to be united with Him, regardless of what those weaknesses are. And if that's in pain, our weaknesses addressed, we could gain strength from that. And the scripture clearly says, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and He will lift you up. So that's it. Let us identify our weaknesses today and address it, submit it to God, so we could use that weaknesses and turn it into strength. Unending chorus is our second devotion, and the scripture is Romans 8 verses 21. We know we're very familiar with lives and the ups and downs of our life, right? And we've become used to it. What we need to be aware of, though, is to always make sure that whether our lives is up or down, whether we have great times or we might be going through struggles in life, we ought to remain holy. This lifts praise on our lips and a song in our hearts when we know who we serve and we remain faithful through it all. So regardless of what we're going through, it is an unending chorus when we remain holy to the Lord. And a worthy friend, Psalms 103 verses 2 to 5. And we have many friendships, who doesn't? But the friendship of God is a very unique friendship. He offers us a gift of immeasurable worth. There is no one like Him. There is no other friendship like Him. So when life, He takes away our pain, our frustration, and He does that in mercy and in love. He is worthy of friendship. You're not going to find that anywhere else. So let's take advantage of that. The mighty King, that is who He is, and it's coming from Luke 4:18 to 18. And again, we know who the mighty King is. He came to bring salvation to those who were drowned in a sea of sin and sickness. Those who were cast out, and to bring us salvation and to take us away from sin and sicknesses. And He came to redeem His people. Right? So this is the good news today. If we proclaim this good news, you have been set free. As long as you know that He's King and wise. Let's get right into some inspirational messages to keep you guys thinking positively for the next couple of days as we get close to Memorial Day. Monthly ritual is something that you want to always do at some point in the month, but this year we're doing this at the end of the month. And what you do is you just write things that you enjoy doing. The previous month we were writing things that we were grateful for, but welcoming summer and all, and getting out and doing things, let's write some things that we enjoy doing. And that could be from visiting places, reading books, whatever it is, going out. This is the type of things that you want to write. And over the next 30 days or so starting in June, you want to schedule time to do each of those items. So you make your list, and come June, you're going to make sure you schedule some time in that month to do each and every one of those items. And at the end of the month, if you choose to, you could share your experience with someone, and then you write the list for the next month. So I think this is a great activity for the summer months, because summer is typically when people get out more and do things. So I think this is just great, and you want to repeat that monthly. Enjoy living a life filled with intentional moments. So you put in this on paper, and being intentional about it is the key. We move on to imagine that this moment is all you got. This is it. This is the last moment that we have right now. What would you do differently if that's all you had? What words would you say to someone that you love? What actions might you take? What new things might you try? If now was the only chance you had. So now look at the answers to your questions, and now say whatever you have on that list that you just answered. That's it. This is the only moment you have, so let's make the best of it. And I'm going to leave you with a mantra for accepting where you are. And this is it. I am exactly, excuse me, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is a mantra for accepting where you are. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. Thank you guys for taking this couple of minutes to allow me to bring this message to you. This bless.